next speaker for the office of U.S. House of Representatives, District 7, is State Senator David Rouzer.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to be with you tonight. As I walked through the door, I had several folks say, "My gosh, you look so much better in person than you do in the ads." And I said, "Well, you're not looking at the right ads." I've served in the state senate for 2 terms, representing Johnson County and the western portion of Wayne County. I have been a fierce advocate for the home builders and the realtors. In fact, I have a perfect voting record in the North Carolina Senate for the realtors. I have tackled the tough issues throughout my career, and I have focused on helping to bring about solutions. In the North Carolina Senate, I tackled regulatory reform. You know how rules and regulations are affecting in an adverse way the economy of southeastern North Carolina. You know how they're affecting in an adverse way home building, which obviously that has a direct impact on the realtors. I led the charge in the state senate to put together a regulatory reform package, and now for the first time in the state, when a state agency produces rules and regulations, they have to take into account a cost-benefit analysis. Is this going to cost the economy jobs? And you know what? That's a first. That's the first time in the state history that an agency is required to take into account the cost of business. If it costs business jobs, guess what? Under the new law, they have to go back to the drawing board. Those are the kind of things that we need to do at the federal level. We need to have regulatory reform there. And when I get there, I plan to lead the charge on it just like I did in the state senate. We need to take care of our beaches and our inlets. We need to have a permanent, dedicated funding source so that we're not worried year in and year out about money for inlet dredging, about money for beach re-nourishment. My work in the state senate provides me a unique opportunity to not only pull together state leaders, but also the federal leaders to help work together on a state-federal partnership to put in place designated funding sources to take care of these issues that are so important to the coast. Our national flood insurance program is very, very important. Now, I'm going to be a fierce advocate for that, because I know how important it is to this economy. Private property rights. The federal government's got no business telling private property owners what they should and should not do. I'm a conservative. I believe in free enterprise. I believe in limited government. But even more than that, I believe in America. This country is facing a crisis. This election in 2012 is going to determine what kind of country we have. We have a $16 trillion debt. I've proved in the state senate that I'm willing to cut spending. This country needs real leaders with real solutions. I provided that in the North Carolina Senate, and I look forward to providing that for you in the U.S. Congress. May God bless you, and God bless America.